Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning wood. I am so glad that you could jump up on my wood. It's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a show. I hope everybody's doing all right. It's Monday morning. It's a bitch. It always is a bitch, even though it's just a morning. It fucking sucks. But anyways, announcements. What do I got to announce? Oh yeah. Tomorrow on the show we're gonna have Anna, Hearts, Frank, and Luna, I hope. And Wednesday we're gonna have Landon, Noel, Milwaukee Atheist, and some other people. Thursday and Friday I'm still working on it. I've already got at least one guest booked, but for Thursday, but we'll announce that later. That's pretty much it on announcements. As always, you can ask questions at the end of the stream. Please share the stream. Monday shows are always a little janky at first because nobody's expecting it. So please share it. You can ask questions at the end of the stream and tip all through the stream, and I will read your messages at the end of the stream. Stream go today, a small stream go of $25. If we can make that, Marshal Manson will jerk me off.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Luna's supposed to be here. If she shows up late, that's fine. If she doesn't show up at all, that's fine. But we're all joined by pretty cool little dude, Animancer. What's happening, homie?
Hey, not much, man. Hope everyone's doing good watching this right now.
Yeah. We're also joined by my buddy Marshal Manson. How you doing?
How dwello, everyone. Hope
How dwello?
How dwello?
Big tips today.
Yeah, we need the big tips and big titties.
Yeah, the biggest of both.
The biggest of both is what we need. So did you guys' weekend go pretty good?
Yeah, it's been interesting to not actually have to like look for videos and shit and articles and content every single day. So I've been enjoying my break. It's been nice.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hell yeah.
But you,
Mine went
Marshall?
pretty well. I went to work and then spent my Sunday sitting on my fat ass. It was nice.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Hell yeah.
Well, let's start out a story about my cousin. It's a giant loose pig with a case of the munchies was lured home with Doritos. A pig the size of a mini horse was loose in San Bernardino, California on Saturday, and an officer sacrificed his snack to get him home. Basically, he led the pig all the way here. I got some pictures. I'm going to show this shit. We get over here to it. Boom. This is how he got the pig to go where he wanted him. He waved Doritos in his big fat ass face.
Good Lord, that's a big ass pig.
Yeah,
holy shit.
They said it's the size of a mini horse.
They weren't fucking around.
It's a big fucking
that thing's
pig.
awesome.
I would fuck that pig.
You wouldn't even have to bend down.
That's definitely a Mississippi 5, though. You know?
Here's some video of it. So yeah, that's pretty cool though. Big fucking pig, man. That's a huge goddamn
I just want to
pig.
take a minute to thank these officers for their brave actions of giving up Doritos. I really appreciate all the work.
I'm surprised they didn't shoot us as the pig's black.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's clearly biracial, Pimpmunk. It's clearly biracial.
Yeah, that's where the white saved its ass. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. Cool pigs. It's just, they're just helping their fellow man home. Pig.
Yeah, if you want to be cynical about it.
Yeah, when are you gonna show the pig? I thought there was just I always see a bunch of cops here.
Yeah,
bunch of cops eating sharing the Doritos with each other. Yeah,
that'd be a good April Fool's headline to have a twist at the end, it was just police having Doritos together.
U.S. Embassy in Australia issues apology for Cookie Monster cat email invite. The United States Embassy in Canberra, okay, I guess I'm saying it right, issued an apology after the U.S. State Department distributed a fake meeting invitation with a photo of a cat wearing a blue Cookie Monsters outfit.
Ah, wait.
Yeah, I don't understand.
That's weird. That's wholesome at the same time. Like, what the hell? No, okay, that's just weird. That's just weird.
Yeah, so
Sounds
apparently
like
this is what the thing says: is the United States Embassy in Canberra apologized for training error after distributing a fake meeting invitation complete with a photo of a pajama wearing cat. Oh my god, this is just stupid.
That
Why
looks like
even?
Photoshop to me. That doesn't look real.
Well,
it can't be
I
possible.
don't. You can't be possible. Well, that's just retarded.
Yeah, that's just dumb. Who would believe that? If you saw that like included with an email, would you be like, "Oh, this is legit"?
But
I
even
wouldn't know
who cares though? I mean, why would you have to issue a fucking apology over that shit?
We're sorry.
We're sorry for memes.
We're sorry.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Someone could have died, Pimpmunk. Someone could have died.
You remember when, like, as an April Fool's joke or something, Google did this thing where like emails wouldn't go through, or like the email sent wrong or something like that, and a bunch of people lost their jobs because of it. That shit is
really.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was April Fool's or what, but like I'm
I'll
pretty
look
sure
it
was,
up.
Yeah, like Gmail did some shit like that, and people actually lost their jobs for it, and I couldn't fucking believe it. I don't know why they thought that wouldn't happen. I don't know whose bright idea that was. But that's what
that's
that
the
reminded me
stupidest
of.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Got another. This is kind of odd too, but this college is one of the first to offer esports scholarships. Your parents told you to put down the video games, but they surely didn't see this coming. St. Thomas Aquinas College in New York City is fielding 25 member esport team competing in a game like Overwatch and Fortnite. Here's what you need to know, okay? Well, a bunch of shit you don't really have nothing there.
Dude, no, actually.
They're just basically all it is they're giving video game gamers these esport things scholarships.
That's good.
I don't have a problem with it.
You just don't think it should be categorized with regular sports, right?
It shouldn't be categorized as a sport because it's not a fucking sport. But I don't have a problem with that though. I mean,
no, I agree.
Unsure if I grew up in the wrong time or the right time, but
yeah.
I mean, shit. If I could do it, I would. That's what I'll say.
Me too. Why not?
I don't have an issue with it. I don't think it's. I mean, hey.
Here's the interesting thing about that, though, to me, is that when it comes to like real life sports, like the concept of playing football isn't going anywhere, but games don't last forever. So you could invest all this talent into one specific game, getting to know like every map, every item, every weapon, everything like that. And it could all be for nothing someday because that game could go away.
Unless it's like Madden or whatever, because Madden's never going to end. And people
never going to really change.
That fucking game. Yeah, and it's like generally the same from year to year.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think you're giving it out for like one specific game, though. They're probably giving them out for, I don't know.
Well, they're professional players who usually specialize in one game. So like Overwatch or Fortnite.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's some kind of deal. If they're going to give scholarships out, it's probably got something like you have to be able to change games.
I'm
and
a
shit.
jock, dude.
Probably.
I'm a fucking jock. I'm on the Fortnite team, man. That's what I do. I got a full scholarship.
Isn't it funny though, Marshall, that one of the games that you brought up was actually based off a real sport? So
right, that's just what my mind went to, like sports games. But I guess it could be any game.
Yeah, it could. It could.
Yeah. Yeah, it's well, they did mention Fortnite, and so yeah, more power to them. Hey, if it gets some of these young people college educations, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, if you're a kid out there who like all you do is play Fortnite, like you can actually show this to your mom as like, look, I could do something with this. So
absolutely,
fuck it, go for it.
Why not?
Yeah, fuck, go for it. All right, this week in church signs. You know I like to read this shit all the time.
Yeah.
I love. Are you okay? It's what it says. And then we get down here. I don't know what the fuck. What does that say? Download sweetener on iTunes.
What?
Okay.
What?
I don't know, man. Church parking only. Violators will be baptized.
That's clearly a joke, though.
Yeah,
That
well,
has
yeah,
to
a lot of them are just jokes, and some of them are very clever too. Now
Pumpkin
for a
Spice
limited
Bible.
time, pumpkin spice Bibles.
I like that one. That's a
Yeah.
clever one.
What in the hell is a Lutheran anyway? What?
Oh, I guess they're doing a seminar on it.
Yeah. What you gonna do when he comes for you? Yeah, I read that one. Women have the right to live without violence.
What?
Thank you. Declarative statement.
Yeah,
Well, they do.
they do. It's true.
The dedicated few Christian church. This is for sale, Tanya Savala.
Wow.
Very dedicated.
Perfect.
Yeah. Worship Sunday, 10 a.m. Expecting a text from God. Check your Bible. Join us. Okay. Well,
That was awful.
That was awful. Man.
it was pretty bad. What does that say? I gotta read. If your mom doesn't know you're saved, you probably aren't.
All right. What if I never met my mom?
Yeah. What the hell?
Well, then she doesn't know you're saved. You
You're
probably
probably
are.
a bastard, Marshall.
Because God would go to her and tell her. A Bible that's falling apart often belongs to someone who is. I've read most of these.
That's
Bibles.
every Bible. If you actually read it.
When two elephants fight, the grass suffers.
What? I'm sorry. I must be missing something, but that just went over my head.
Yeah. America, the donkey and the elephant won't help. We must turn back to the lamb. Yeah.
What's with all this elephant shit?
Well, the donkey and the elephant. The elephant's a Republican.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's
Fucking
true.
elephants. Like, I don't see the connection. You're like, what is going on?
Yeah, it's all about the politics shit.
Oh, I see. I shouldn't be surprised that they're trying to do that, but I was thinking religion and not.
Yeah. Good is not a quality of life; it is life itself.
I mean, all right.
And they quoted.
Okay.
You look who they're quoting though.
Dietrich Bonhoeffer.
It's a famous Nazi.
Oh really? Shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they're even allowed to do that, but it must be in like. Not Germany or anything. It must be in one of those other countries.
We don't change God's message. His message changes us.
Actually,
I
people
look at
change
it a
God's
whole
message
new
all the
way.
time.
Well, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
But I look at it a whole new way. Like now, I'm going to stop at this church just because I read them. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
The fact that there's a highway that I read these last week, so I'm going back to some of the ones I read last week.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool,
that's
though.
okay.
That was
I
cool.
think some of them are cute.
They can be. I look. I'll give them credit where credit's due. Like some of them are cute.
Yeah,
some
I
of them are
agree, I agree.
funny. Some
Some of them are
very
really
funny.
cringy. Yeah, but some of them are funny.
Yeah, so here's the deal. When I was in church back in the day, our church used to try to do these little clever signs too. And but they always gave it to the youth to do, right? The youth group. And I was kind of one of the youth pastors.
Yep.
So we'd go out there with all the teenagers and they'd come up with these super fucking cute little sayings and stuff. And there's one boy, he's like, oh, I can't remember exactly the fucking saying, but I do know what he said was something about Michael Jackson grabbing his crotch. You should grab the crotch of Jesus or some shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm thinking, do you mean this? I don't remember exactly what it says. So that is not word for word verbatim, but it was somewhere on the lines
That's
of
awesome.
that. Yeah, but he was a fucking cracker. And back then I was telling him you can't do that, but now I'd be like, hey, go for it, kid.
Wow.
Fuck,
That's great.
That shit would have been funny as hell. You know, it would have gone
Yeah.
viral, too.
That would have
I
gotten
remember
people. That would have gotten people in there.
I remember when I was like first, I wasn't the first, but it was like this big youth meeting they had one time. This is before I was like in church. I was going as a youth. my uncle took me to his church, and they had this big burning. Well, it was this burning of CDs. They were burning. They wanted you to bring your CDs and burn them. It was like a modern day fucking book burning, is what it was.
Yeah, basically.
It was exactly what it was. So I wanted to be a part of it. So my uncle told me to bring a CD to burn. So I found the Footloose soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
And that's what I burned.
Yeah. Man, holy shit, dude. I hate like the idea.
You get the irony behind it, all right.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
That's why it's funny.
It's hilarious.
That's why it's funny.
Yeah, okay, that's why I did it. But nobody got it. Nobody fucking got what I was doing.
I can't believe like not a single person picked up that.
If they did, they didn't say shit. But I'm sitting there, I'm wanting somebody to say something like, yeah, he's burned the foot. He's being a fucking dick.
Well, it's okay, Pimpmunk. We acknowledged it, and we'll call you clever for it, even though it's a bit late. But
yeah, I thought it was pretty clever.
It is.
The Michael Jackson kid thing, like I was thinking like that totally could have gone viral today. Like, is there anything that you did as a teenager or a kid that you think like if it happened today, it would have gone viral?
A lot of shit. Fucking in a dumpster.
Right.
Oh my god!
Still gonna do that
if that shit was recorded, dude. Oh my god!
Hell yeah!
Oh, a bunch of shit that I did, man. You know, like fuck, dude. Let me think of some stuff. I know some stuff I did. I was at a party one night where they lit fucking firecrackers and dude's cracking his ass.
And then they go off?
Yeah, he passed down. They stuck a whole pack of firecrackers in his ass and lit him up.
What was
my god!
Big old fat dude too.
Oh no!
Yeah, I felt sorry for that. I was in the other room getting my dick sucked, and I heard the pop, 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 and I thought it didn't get fucking drive-by or something. I ran, but yeah, there's a lot. Oh man, dude, most of the shit, if it had been recorded, like the time we stole a newspaper machine.
What?
Yeah.
Newspaper machine.
Yeah, we was gonna. Well, what it was originally gonna break into it at the fucking store, but we couldn't pry it open, so we just stole the whole fucking machine. And then we couldn't get the motherfucker open, so we drug it down a dirt road by a chain. We were fucking idiots, man.
Wait, so the Daily News mattered that much to you guys? Like you just
we wanted to change. It was in the motherfucker.
Okay.
Get it open eventually? Like that's what I want to know.
It busted open, but we did it on a gravel road. The money was everywhere. On a fucking dirt road at night.
Dude.
Wow.
We were dumbasses. Oh, and there was this time somebody told us we was a bunch of fucking idiots. Somebody told us that if we pour salt water into a Coke machine, the money would fall out of the fucking machine. So here our dumbasses was standing in fucking Coke machines at night, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, pouring fucking salt water into a goddamn machine.
I can't believe you bought that. Holy shit.
I can't believe it. I was a goddamn idiot back then. But yeah, of course, I was the fucking ringleader too. Like, let's do this.
Fuck, let's do this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine if it actually worked. That'd be crazy.
But you do know at one point, now they don't do like this but at one point there was a certain code that you hit on those buttons. You hit the button so much, you could get money out of them that way.
The programmers had it. Well, you could get free sodas and money out of them. Like the programmers had combinations, but people would like figure them out on the internet and shit, and they stopped doing it.
Yeah, but then we also got we stole some keys off a truck one time, a Coke truck, and the keys fit pretty much it's like a skeleton key basically. It fits just about all the machine, and we went around stealing drinks, money, all kind of shit, and we'd sell the key, and then they'd use it for a while, then they sell it back to us, and we just made a lot of money off that shit.
Brilliant, dude. I'm actually jealous. That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, we did some crazy shit like that back then.
I'm sure eventually someone fucking ruined it for you, though.
Eventually. I don't remember what happened. Somebody got busted with it or something. I don't remember exactly. I tell you, one of the this was a joke that turned out to be a fucking. I was like, okay, this is an idiot. I'm gonna take advantage of it. It was a fucking joke, right? What this
Mhm.
dude was telling me he wanted some weed. Well, I ran the fucking apartment, my friend's apartment. I got some fucking tea, Lipton tea, tore the bags open, sprinkled enough weed over on top of it to give it a smell. Sold it to him for $45, and then I was expecting, okay, he gonna be back here in a minute, cussing me, and I'm gonna give his money back and everything, right? It was a practical joke.
Right.
A couple hours later, this motherfucker comes back and says, "Man, I want some more of that shit anytime you get it, man. I want to buy it." I'm like, "What?" I know, dude. You can't be. And my friend was poking me. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Keep his money. Don't say. I was like, I want. Yeah, Stu. He's the same dude. Well, we fucked with that dude though. It's the same dude that ordered like 4 pizzas to his apartment one time, and I was standing outside and I heard him. He's, "Well, I didn't order them, but I sure wished I had the money to pay for them."
Oh, damn. That's the worst feeling.
Yeah, it was shitty. But see, he was kind of my enemy because he would do shit to us. Oh, he spray painted my fucking bedroom window black one time.
Oh,
yeah, he did. Yeah. So we moved. I got a group of my buddies and we actually moved his car from his parking spot. We picked it up and moved it up on the sidewalk.
I've seen some people do that shit before.
Yeah,
I was at a Walmart and one dude went in and everyone else got out and turned the car sideways in the parking space and got back in.
Yeah, we put it on the side. That would have been cool too to put it on the side there. That would have been pretty cool. Yeah, but we all fucked with each other pretty hard. Ended up fighting that dude.
damn.
Oh shit!
At a party over a girl, and he hit me in the back of the head with a punch bow.
A what?
A punch bow. No, it was like a big doom. It was a big, heavy fucking punch bow. He hit me he threw it at me, kind of, and he hit me in the back of the head. It may have broke. Hell, I don't even remember. I remember I fell over this girl into the floor, and then he jumps on my back and starts waylaying the fuck out of me. And the funny thing was, he was barefooted for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but I grabbed his toe and I broke his fucking toe to get him off of me on my back. And when he rolled over, I beat the shit out of him.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh my god.
I grabbed the toe next to the big toe, grabbed it, popped it, some bitch.
Dude, there's just like a trail of like busted open nuts, broken toes.
I know.
Yeah, it's horrible, man. But
Oh yeah,
I mean,
dude,
if someone's whooping your ass, you're gonna do what
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Damn.
I've been in some violent situations, man. My eyeball's been popped out my fucking head before.
I told Faith about that. She could not handle it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's
fucked
crazy,
up.
man. That's fucking crazy.
Look at it's like the fucked up thing is when you actually look in the mirror and you see it.
Yeah, so like, okay, so what I want to know is like, how did they get it back in? Was there a surgery or?
No, dude, we just popped it motherfucker in there.
What? You didn't go to the
fucking hospital? I went to the house. Yeah, I went to the hospital.
God.
I was like, holy
the doctor didn't. No, I said we. I meant like the doctors. They set it in and did like a little stitch thing to it or something.
Like, no, dude, we just right there in the bathroom. We just pop that bitch.
Yeah, no, they didn't have to go operation.
Wow. That's awesome.
Like, I don't know if it was it was something they did to it, some kind of little stitch or something, and it kind of faded away on its own or something. The stitch did.
Yeah, you had me going there for a minute, pimp. I thought you meant it.
No, dude, not like that.
I know.
No, I didn't shove it in. So okay, let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like that.
No, seriously though, that's crazy.
Yeah, but that wasn't even the most fucked up though that I've been. I've had my whole side of my face fucking fractured, and the whole side right here was the bones was all crushed.
Do you hit with a bat?
No, fucking fist.
Someone's hand did that to your face.
Yep, had a class ring on.
God damn, man.
Yeah, and it's
imagine with some good brass knuckle.
Big fucking boy too. I mean, and he had that retard strength going on.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, I mean, he wasn't all there, but he had like you get that retard strength. They did some shit. He beat the fuck out of me. He whooped my goddamn ass. I mean, he fucked me up. And
remember when it was over?
I do, but it wasn't me and him wasn't even arguing. That's the funny thing about it. Him and my friend was arguing. What it was, I was at this park with these people, and I was hanging with these girls, and there was like a sand lot thing there, and I was walking through the sand with this girl trying to get laid. Well, everybody run over and say, "Hey, man, this dude's finna fight." I was about to say his name, but I'm gonna say his name. So I ran over to see what was going on. I had my damn shoes in my hand. Well, I threw my shoes on the ground, and I was over time putting my shoes on, and when I looked up, I seen a fist come at me. Bam! He hit me. I have to this day, I do not know why he chose me to beat up. I don't know why.
Damn.
I don't know why he got me. I guess he thought I was there to fight because I was known to be a fighter at the time. And I guess he thought I was there to do some stupid shit, and he got me first. Now, I did get his ass back, though. I beat him up, and I actually beat him up with a bicycle.
A bike.
A bike.
Well, I fought him, and then I took his bike, and I slammed it on his goddamn side and shit.
Wow, that's like out of an Avengers movie or something.
Yeah, I was picturing like some Mortal Kombat shit. Like you just pick up a bike and start swinging it around.
Oh yeah.
No, I did kind of I picked up his bike and slung it at him like 3 times.
That's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, but that was some teenage shit. But that was one of the worst ass whoopings I ever had, though.
Really?
But
yeah, I'd say so.
I guess the hardest I've ever been hit was with a whiskey bottle, though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the most painful.
Cringe. Did it break?
That's one of the most. No, it ain't sugar glass. It ain't movie bottles.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you get hit with a whiskey bottle and it breaks, that's how you know it like really.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you get hit, if it breaks and they hit you, then it was. I don't know. That was a weak ass glass because whiskey bottles do not break that easy by hitting you. It just don't.
I feel like if it broke on your head, you'd probably be dead. Like that's how hard you'd have to get hit.
They just. I mean, they're so fucking thick and solid. But yeah, they fucked me up, man. I got a concussion from it. I've had several concussions though.
Yeah, dude. I'm lucky to have never had one. But
dude, I used to get concussions every other weekend. It wasn't nothing for me to fucking and I pay for it today too. I wake up with headaches in the middle of the night, cold fucking sweats. I can be sitting here talking to you and all of a sudden get a fucking sharp ass pain. You know those eye aches where you get a headache in your eyes?
Oh yeah, dude.
I get those all the time. I get those all the time. All the time.
So as always, whenever we talk about fights on the show, there's your disclaimer.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Not worth it at all.
Yeah.
That's why I always bring up that bad shit afterwards because it's simply not worth it. Dude, I've seen some. I'll tell you one of the stupid things ever. This is not a fight. I don't know why, but my friend was sitting there. He was drunk as fuck, and he's one of those guys that like to show out. And he was like, he wanted to play chicken with cigarettes. You know what that is, right? Where you put your arms together, drop the cigarette in between your arms, and see who can last longer.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a stupid fucking game. It's painful, but I didn't want to do it. I was drunk, didn't want to fuck with him. Dude, man, fuck off. I ain't trying to do that shit. And he looked at me and said, "You a pussy." And he put a cigarette out on his arm. And me trying not to be outdone for some fucking stupid reason, I just stuck out my tongue and put a cigarette out on my tongue. And the next day I was talking like little hell. Why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, it was fucking stupid, man. I've done so many stupid things when I was younger. It was just but she was asking like, there's so many things that would have went viral that I've done. It was just dumb. I'm glad they didn't have a fucking internet crazy like it was, like it is now. I'd be the most famous idiot on the fucking planet. Here's another little funny story. I used to, I helped my friends. Well, we roofed, right? I helped them sometimes, so I'd be on the roof, fucking with my friend, and I'd throw the hammer. I'd hit the hammer on the roof or something, and I'd scream, "I fell!" And they'd run around there, and "Oh, you fucking idiot, quit juggling." One day I actually did fall.
Oh
I
no!
fell off the roof, and I sat there and yelled, and nobody come because they thought I was joking. It was the classic boy cried wolf,
Oh
and
shit!
I was laying on the fucking concrete. My whole body just like felt like it was broke. It wasn't. The only thing I did was like I crushed my elbow on the concrete, but yeah, it was fucking. It hurt.
Yeah, man, that sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, y'all both are pretty young. How old are you, Marshall?
20.
You're 20, and you're what? You're same age, right?
Yeah, I'm the same age as Marshall.
Man, y'all still got a lot of years to fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And here's what I always tell young folks: do it. Because you're gonna fuck up, and you know what? And people say, "Well, you can't tell people that." Yes, I can, and here's why: because you're gonna fuck up anyway. You're gonna fuck up, and that's how you learn. I mean, it's seriously, it's how look, the shit that I know is because of all my mistakes that I've made.
Yeah, that's true.
There is no true success without true failure, right? There is
that's
no.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
That's why I say that you always have a lot of wisdom because of like all the shit that you've dealt with. You know,
Yeah.
it makes you, it gives you more clarity and insight about the world around you.
Yeah, dude, I've seen some shit, man. I've done shit, seen shit. I don't want to go through it again because I've done it. But people come to me all the time, like want to know because they know about like Ben loves to hear my fucking stories.
Yeah, dude.
Because
he
really likes to hear my story because most people ain't done the shit that I've done. And I am the classic broken down motherfucker. The reason I walk so funny and shit is because I'm broke down. I've been beat the fuck out of 100 times. But you're gonna learn. And I also think that I'm funnier because of it. I think I'm smart. I'm smarter because of it. For a long time I had a very, very very thin temper. What was it? What's it called? A hair trigger? I had a hair trigger temper. It really was
a short fuse, I think.
Short fuse. I would set off very easy. And sometimes if you're around me, you can you'll see sometimes somebody says something, and you may see some anger come on my face. And you may think, oh, he's finna go the fuck off. But then you'll see me catch it. And you'll see me work through it. There's been times, dude. Like I've had people ask me how I can take some of the shit that I take on the internet, because, dude, it's just words. When people talk shit about you on the internet, if they're not hitting you in the back of the head with a 2x4, it's okay.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you've dealt with a lot worse than just some people, like some trolls on the internet talking shit about you. So
exactly,
I get it.
Now, does it ever get to you? Absolutely. I'm only human. You're only human. Everybody's only human. So, of course, shit talk's going to get to you sometimes. But you're young, and I think Marshall, I guess he's having internet problems or something. He had to drop it back. But yeah, man, this shit's gonna. See, y'all got one advantage though that I didn't have, and a lot of older people is that y'all just pretty much grew up on the internet.
Exactly.
You've known nothing but this. And I guess I say that's an advantage, but I guess in some ways it's an advantage for me that I did live in a time where we didn't have the internet.
Yeah, that gives you a different perspective and an insight and different stories to tell.
I had, because you guys have known nothing but this. So, I don't like it when people say the real world, because the internet is so enthralled into our world. It is the real world.
Yeah, it is real.
However, I did know a life without it, and so I guess that may give me some advantage, or it could be a disadvantage in a way. So it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, it's all perspective, but
yeah, it is.
Either way, like I said, it does give you a unique take on things that I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of your fans are people who are around my age, and I'm sure they just appreciate seeing someone who has something different to say.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I think most people who do this shit are even the people my age, and they're, I guess I want to say, youthful at heart. Because
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, let's take Sofane, right? Dude's 10 years older than me. I mean, he's fucking 50.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
you wouldn't
No.
guess it.
I'd never guess that.
I
Never.
didn't know that. I didn't know that. I had no fucking clues that old.
I didn't know it until you just said it right now. But yeah, that blows me away.
It was. I didn't know it till Pat was on the show, right?
Oh yeah.
And Pat asked me how old I was because I said something about being old. I said 40s. Well, fuck, Vane's. He said Vane's 10 years older than you.
Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Damn.
Oh, greasy ass bastard.
Sorry, by the way, I'm having some connection issues, so if I disappear, that's what happened.
That's cool.
But see, like me and Animancer came up like right before technology exploded. We got a little bit of a window into like before technology exploded the way it did.
Because we grew up in the early 2000s, we got a bit of
kids now are actually like this, like the day they're born, social media is already this giant thing.
It's it, man. It's
unreal.
It's so, I mean, it's so there. It's all they know.
Like I didn't get a computer until I was like 13, you know?
Yeah. I didn't get a computer until I was 24.
Holy shit, it's like 11 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
1 year difference. Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, so I mean, I remember the first computer I got, I didn't even know how to cut the fucker on. I had to get my cousin's boyfriend to come in and show me how to cut it on. And I tell you what's so funny about him. Now that I think, so when I first got my computer, I got really, fucking titties were everywhere on the internet.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So of course, I'd look at the goddamn porn, even though it was on dial up. I'd watch it. I'd see the photos and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd jerk off. Well, I had me a jerk off towel.
Oh no!
But this dude lived with us. This dude lived with us, right? So he comes in there when I come in. What it is, I come into my room and he's sitting there dry. He just got out of the shower, and I looked at him. I said, "Is that my towel?" That's what I was thinking. Is that my towel? And I said, "Dude, where'd you get that towel?" He said, "Man, I'm sorry." He said, "I know you probably use it." He said, "I didn't dry my face off with it." I said, "You hadn't?" I said, "It's okay, you can." I said, "I didn't use it." And then he did. He dried his face off. And then I went, "Ah!" And he's like, "What?" I said, "That's my cum rag." And oh my God, that was so funny. He started all up in his face too. And
I had a similar experience.
Gross.
Me and a friend of mine used to fuck around with these two girls. And there was like one bedroom in the house that like wasn't really anybody's bedroom. Like sometimes we'd sleep in there, sometimes they'd sleep in there. And I remember like I just got done banging this chick and I'm like looking for something to clean up, but she's like, "Just grab one of my shirts." Right. So I pick a shirt up off the ground, I wipe off and I throw it back on the ground. So then I'm out on the porch, like everyone's out on the porch. And I don't know why I got brought up. He was like, "Oh, what do you use? Like, what did you use to clean up?" I'm like, "Oh, fucking, I don't know. I don't remember what I said. Some kind of excuse." And he's like, "Oh, I just use my wife beater. I just throw that shit off to the side." And I looked at her and she looked at me and we both instantly knew that we had used the same fucking wife beater. And I was like, I didn't say shit about it, dude. I did not say shit about it, but we knew. We both knew.
Well, I wasn't there for this, but I was told that this dude I know actually. You ever seen American Pie, where the dude drinks the sperm from the beer?
No.
This was. Yeah. I was told that this actually happened to this dude. He actually grabbed the beer that some other dude fucking jerked. I guess he didn't jerk off. I guess he fucking pulled out of the chick and put the sperm in or whatever in the beer glass. Now I don't know if that really happened, but if it did, I so wish it had. Even though I like the dude it's supposed to happen to, I wish it did. Because he denies it, but everybody that was there that night said it happened.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, he denied it he's like, "Fuck no." Unfortunately, that dude's dead now. But yeah.
Holy shit.
Apparently, he drank another beer with some AIDS in it. But
that's what happened to Easy E, dude.
That was such a cruel. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh my God.
That was crooked. He did die of AIDS, man. That was so fucked up.
Wow. Oh my God.
That was fucking cruel of me.
Good morning, wood, everyone. Send in your donations. Give your likes.
But honestly, he would have laughed at that joke.
He probably would have.
Oh yeah,
He would have. He would have.
that's good. That's good.
See, all my people are morbid, man. We're morbid motherfuckers.
Sure.
We're just crazy ass morbid motherfuckers. You know, I knew a dude who. This is so bad, but I didn't do this. But I knew a dude who got laid at a funeral.
Whoa.
Fucked her in the bathroom at the funeral home.
What was the relation to either of them to the funeral?
This is crazy. It was the girl he fucked. It was her uncle. It was in the fucking casket. Yeah.
I don't know if I should give that guy props for pulling that off or be ashamed of him.
I don't. Yeah. When they tell me, like, because I wasn't even at the funeral. I didn't know the people. But my other friend came to. He's like, you know what this motherfucker did? He said he fucked this bitch in the funeral, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And but yeah, that really did happen too. I mean, it was everybody talked about this shit for years. Oh, you know, I think we even called him Graveyard for. But,
dude, you need a sitcom. Like you could pull so much shit from your life that would be.
It's just because of old, dude. That's all it is. I got all these stories because I'm fucking old.
There are plenty of old ass people who do not have the stories you have. I don't need any of that shit, dude.
Well, I'm street too. You understand? I'm street motherfucker. I'm ghetto.
Right.
I'm ghetto as fuck. So ghetto street motherfucker. We got stories. Dude, I was at this party one time. This is funny. It was I would say it was 70-30 black to white, right? 30% white, 70% black. Large party. There was only a few white people there, basically. It was mostly white girls fucking black dudes.
Oh.
And it was me because I was fucking black girls. But anyways, I was there and I seen this little crowd outside, you know, gathered. I'm like, oh, they must be smoking a blunt. I'm gonna go smoke it with them. So I run outside and I get there, and there's this little short white girl. She's almost a damn midget. She was in the circle on her knees, and there's about 8 black dudes around her, and she was sucking every one of them dick.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a meme that resembles that before, so that's pretty funny.
And I pulled out my little white pecker.
That's somebody.
I didn't.
I know.
Yeah, that's somebody's daughter. Yeah, but it was somebody's son. She was sucking it. But no, yeah, I thought it was funny.
Oh,
wow.
She was a known hoe, though. She was a known hoe. I actually fucked a girl, though.
How was that?
I had sex with her, too. But that was years later. I was at a party. She was there. And we fucked. It was a good pussy.
Good? Yeah. All right. Cool.
1 to 10, probably a 7.
All right.
Decent ass twat. Good head.
Okay.
She had a lot of practice. I tell you what I did do. Now I never told this story. I punched the dude as he was getting a blowjob one time.
Really? Howd that work out?
What was that? I was at a club, right? And I've been looking for this dude for months because he screwed me over on some money deal. It was a big. Anyway, I won't get on all the details of that, but I looked for him for months, couldn't find him. And somebody ran in and come up to me, hey, John, dude's outside. You know, I just seen him. He's out there. I was all right. I walk outside and I seen him lean up against the fucking van. It was this van. And he was in. I just went from, and I didn't look down. I just punched him. I was like, hey, motherfucking, look, he turned and I popped him. And then when I did, I heard her go, and
oh, shit.
There was a chick on her knee sucking his dick.
Oh, so you didn't even know?
I didn't even see her, dude. I wasn't even paying attention.
Holy shit.
I thought he was drunk leaning up against a van.
Did she finish?
No. Well, she may have did later. I don't know. But I only got one punch in because I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You're like, I was pissed, and now I'm just confused, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah. So yeah, it was fucking crazy, dude. I tell you, now this was here's the thing. It's funny. This didn't happen to me, but it's a funny story. My uncle, he was he had this chick, right? She had a nice vet, and he was driving her vet. And my cousin, she's the coolest. I'd say her name, okay, Amy. Her name's Amy. Coolest chick you ever fucking want to meet in your life, right? But she's a criminal. She's a hood rat motherfucker. She's been in prison like 3 or 4 times. She's in there now. But anyway, she was in the back seat. Those two in the front seat of the Corvette, and my uncle's fucking he had the pedal to the metal, man. He was flying. We lost control of the car and they started spinning. And the whole time, the girl on the passenger seat was screaming, "Ah, ah, ah!" And when they stopped, she said, "Oh my God, I just cummed in my pants." And my cousin in the background said, "Well, I'm glad you did, because I just shit in my."
Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, this really could like be the the basis for a sitcom someday, You'll have to find worthy actors.
That was funny as fuck. I'm glad you did, because I just shit in mine. But yeah,
That's a great line.
Apparently the girl got cum to britches from almost dying in a car wreck.
What? Wow.
But some people but now that is not unusual though.
The thrill seekers.
Some chicks really turned on about shit like that.
Yeah.
And some guys do too, I guess, but not me. Man, I'll go limp as fuck with something dangerous.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I ain't getting hard on. Fuck that shit.
It depends, but yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, like,
I'm a big pussy.
By the way, Marshall, I linked an article from The Guardian talking about what you mentioned earlier, that April Fool's joke. They had to disable it early, apparently.
It was I don't know how the fuck they didn't think something like that would happen. There's like businesses around that shit.
At first, when I heard that story, I was like, okay, this was probably like one of the first April Fool's jokes they did, like probably when Gmail first came out. But apparently, this was in 2016.
Yeah, this was not long ago, dude.
This was not long ago. That's fucked up. Holy shit!
Really fucked up. If you didn't need, as if you didn't need another reason to hate Google and think they're terrible at what they do. There you go.
Yeah, even when they're trying to be cute and funny, they fuck it up. That's sad.
Google's a horrible place.
It is, full of horrible people. Unless you're the person watching this reviewing the video.
Yeah,
you're horrible too, you fucking faggot.
Could y'all do me a favor? I assume you have some authority in this matter. Could you fire Susan Wojcicki?
Wojcicki?
Whatever her fucking shitty name is.
Wart Dicky.
Wart Dicky.
Yeah, I hope that bitch's vagina falls off.
Whoa, that's awesome. Imagine if that actually happened.
Dude, she pisses me off.
Yeah, I don't like her.
She makes me so angry. My asshole just popped off the other day.
Is she's married? Do you think someone has to fuck that?
I'm pretty sure she is married.
She gotta be a lesbian.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I imagine she's eating pussy.
Yeah, she eats carpets. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, am I right?
I feel like she's either a lesbian or she's.
Google it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sure sexual orientation's on there, man, and somewhere out there. I bet you would. I'd put $100 bill. She tongue boxes.
Apparently, she's married to a man now.
She's married to a man named Dennis Troper, and they got married.
Is his name Buck Angel?
I know exactly what you're talking about, dude.
So what? She didn't take this guy's last name. That's weird.
I guess not.
Unusual.
Yeah, I guess it's not that unusual these days.
Not, especially when you're in a position of power like that.
Right.
So they got married in 1998, though.
Yeah, but I mean, she's well.
I mean, you still have a point there.
Okay, let me ask you a question, because I don't know much about this chick. I really don't. Okay. I'm sure you got to put her. How long did she work for Google?
I honestly know very little about her.
All I know about her is after her rise to power in YouTube. That's what I know about her. I don't know what
Yeah.
she did prior. Maybe hold on, I'll look into it.
She's got this whole Hitler-esque thing about. I don't like the bitch. I really wish she'd get chlamydia.
Yeah, she does. I don't know. She strikes that. It's hard for me to even explain, but she strikes that same feeling in me. Like, there's something wrong about this woman.
Okay. Hold on. So in like 98, she was working with marketing at Intel in Santa Clara, California, and was a management consultant at Bain and Company, at R&B Weber and Company, at Google. She worked on the initial viral marketing programs. So she was within the company beforehand, and I guess she became CEO of YouTube in February of 2014.
Yeah, she worked on some shit that's okay, but like mostly just bullshit.
Called the most important person in advertising and was named to Time's 100 most influential people in 2015, and described in a later issue of Time as the most powerful woman on the internet. Wow.
Wow, that's a bunch of fuck that. Yeah, apparently she became CEO of YouTube in 2014, so it's been 4 years that we've been dealing with this lady, and you can tell the huge decline that's happened in YouTube since I'd say closer to maybe 2015. Like,
I'd say that's right about that time, dude. Right about that time. Female CEOs suck. I'm gonna say something sexist. Like, when it comes to like entertainment mediums, female CEOs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sexist too.
Really well or really off. Like, all right, look at the current CEO of Cartoon Network and tell me shit's going well over there. Like,
oh no,
I'm gonna tell you, I think was it 2015 October 2015,
something like that.
I think is when they started fucking me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not surprised by that because 2015 is the year that I think things started to go downhill.
Yeah, it started slowly, but it didn't fall. It didn't fall to shit till the advertiser boycott.
Yeah.
Until like late 2016, right?
But I was one of the first ones that was yelling, "Something's going on here."
Yeah.
Right.
No.
And people were like, "You full of shit." Now everybody knows I wasn't full of shit. I was getting hit. It was just too weird how things were happening. It doesn't happen like that at once. You don't lose that many subs at one time.
The same thing happened to the Geek Room. Like, not to the same extent as you, but they lost like over 2,000 subs in one day. Yeah. I'm sure you heard about that. Like, that just goes to show that. And apparently eventually they got them back. They got them back because it seemed I checked like their social blade and they got all those subscribers back at some point. So I know that's bullshit.
Dude, I remember. Okay, it was a while back, a few months, 7 months back. I don't remember what happened, but I earned like 5,000 subs in one day. I lost 6,000 the next day.
What? Crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
So it's fucking weird.
I hate to be the conspiracy theorist, and I know that you have maintained the position that you have not been targeted from within YouTube. Yeah. I'm just gonna. This is my opinion. I want to clarify this. That I think there is someone within YouTube who specifically doesn't like Pimpmunk, and that's what I think. And I don't give a shit what anyone says. And I think it's not helped by the fact that there's an asshole out there who likes to fuck with him. So
yeah,
fuck that.
I don't know, dude.
I think there might be some truth to what you say, but I think what's more likely is that there's people at YouTube who specifically don't like people like who are like Pimpmunk. Like, so not just Pimpmunk, but also like people who are also in this type of like sphere of like content creators.
You don't think they're keeping an eye on him? Like, I mean, because it's like as soon as shit turns right,
maybe they are. I think that they are, but he's not the only one. Like, I think that there's multiple people. Yeah, I think
there's someone assigned to Pimpmunk. Like,
no,
of course not.
No, but I do think that there is some truth to what you say, Marshall. I just think that it's a bit bigger than that. Yeah.
I think it's a certain demographic of.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree completely. That's exactly what I mean.
I think that's what it is, and because for a moment there, I was kind of high, and I still am, I guess, in some ways. I don't know, but at the moment there, I was getting really popular, really fast, and I was on a lot of people's radars for a moment there, And it did seem like, okay, let's target this fat fuck. It did kind of seem like it, but I don't really think that's what happened in that way. Like, okay, we're gonna target this guy. But I do believe that I fell under the veil of a certain type of YouTuber. And yeah, so
Yeah,
No,
which
dude,
sucks
you walk
balls.
into the YouTube headquarters, you're like, come to the back room. They fucking pull a
My
book on the
picture.
bookshelf. Yeah, they pull a book on the bookshelf and like a fucking secret entrance opens up and they're like, all right, how are we gonna fuck with Pimpmunk this week? And they're like, here's what we got.
My God, it
He's-
seems like it sometimes.
He's like, listen. He put a link to a Kratom sponsorship. We got this guy.
Yeah, we can't let him make money. That'd be terrible, right?
Yeah.
Which is why you, the viewing public, should support Pimpmunk at streamlabs.com.
Support your local Pimpmunk.
Do have a $25 stream go today.
That's a humble
Small
goal
stream.
indeed.
Very humble, small go, $25. You can help out, tip, and Marshall will jerk me off if I make it.
Live.
Yeah, I see Swegta's in the chat. Swegta's on the clock.
What's up, Swagda? How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I posted the link to this in my server, so some of my people are here. I noticed.
Some of you have people.
Yeah, now I do have people.
You have people, man. It's good to have people. I've got people.
It is nice to have people.
It's good to have people, man. Let my people call me. Your people, get your people to call my people. And,
All right.
I have a very special person. His name's Landon.
Oh yeah, he is a special guy.
Yeah, he's retarded.
That's the people you want.
Wow.
But
Wow.
that's the kind of people you want in your corner, though. Somebody who
Yeah.
believes in you and is willing to help you out and stuff like that. And for the ones who don't know, on our every tip that I make up until October 28th, up to $1,666, Landon's gonna double. And he's gonna give it to me on October 28th. And what I'm gonna do with that money is pay off my mom's automobile. And that's what I'm gonna do with it. But the money that I make until then is how I live and stuff. So if you want a tip, know that your tip will be doubled.
Hell yeah, this is the best time of the entire year to tip Pimpmunk. So do it now. Do it now.
Do it
Tis the
now.
season to be tipping.
Yeah, and next month we got 28 days of Pimpmunk coming up.
Yeah.
28 days. That's awesome.
That's like I think it's either the third or fourth annual. Dude, I've got some badass birthday gifts over the years.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
God
awesome.
damn it, my legs hurt.
What have some of them been? I'm curious.
Fuck, computers, desks, TVs, games, couches, table and
That's
chairs, clothes, cameras, blowjobs. The blowjobs all came from Landon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's the greatest gift of all, though. To be honest.
yeah. But yeah. Anyways, next month if my legs allow it, I'm going to Green Bay for my first professional football game. So.
Oh yeah. You've talked about that. You're looking forward to that.
If my legs are healed by then, and this left leg's giving me issues, but if it's healed by then, I am going to. It's one of my bucket list items. I'm going to a Green Bay Packer game. I'm a huge Packers fan. I'm a cheesehead.
A cheesehead.
So that should be fucking cool. Should rock my socks and my cock with the TikToks. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it gets pretty fucking cold up here around that time. I guess I'm even further north than you're going to be going, but
You're gonna be frozen, dude.
Yeah, damn. He'll do fine though. He'll do fine.
I forget where you're at. Where are you at?
Me?
Yeah.
New England,
Yeah,
like Massachusetts and shit.
Oh damn.
I did not know that.
Way up north. I'm a Northie boy.
Oh, so you're not from the Southie?
No, not from the Southie.
You're not
That's derogatory.
The
Southie.
The Southies are the ones that always get the attention.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty close. I'm actually pretty close to the Canadian border too, so I could go say hi to the Canucks.
I wouldn't brag about that shit.
Look, there's legal weed up there.
The
There's
Canadians
legal
are horrible people.
They're doing some shit right up there. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not like I'm next to like Michigan or anything. I mean, come on.
Well, that's pretty bad.
That's worse than being next to Canada. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Michigan's
just gotta look at it that way.
Canadas.
Michigan's pretty bad. You know what else is bad?
What?
Alabama.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yeah? You don't like
hate that
Alabama?
I live next to Alabama.
Fuck,
I'd never
I
go
hate
there if I can
Alabama.
help it. It's a horrible. You know what? I keep getting these advertisements trying to get me to come visit Alabama. Fuck
No.
that shit. I'm not going to Alabama
There's
ever
nothing
again.
there.
I used
hate
to
that.
live there, man, when I was
Really?
married.
Well,
Ugh.
see, the
That
only
sounds
time
like a
I've been-
terrible place to live, man.
A terrible
The
place
only
to be
time-
married to.
I've been in Alabama and enjoyed it was when I went to see some ship in Mobile. I don't remember what it's called. It's aircraft carrier.
Yeah, the
What
battleship.
is it? Yeah, that's fun. But other than that,
I've
that's
been
the
on-
only
yeah, I've been
only fun I've ever had in that state.
Yeah, that's in Mobile. The
Yeah, good
battleship.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been Mob Town, as I like to call it. Yeah, I used to live in Alabama, and I've been on the battleship. It's a cool fucking thing.
It's really fucking cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. We went on vacation, and me and my wife, and yeah, I wanted there. It is cool. There's some cool things about Alabama. The coolest thing is when you're leaving and it says that you're exiting Alabama. That's the really best
yeah.
part about Alabama. Yeah.
It's a good sight to see.
When it ends, that's the best, you know.
I guess the reason I hated it so much is because who I was there with, my ex-wife, she was a complete fucking cunt.
Sure, I can see how that would taint your reputation of living somewhere like
The
that.
only thing I miss about my wife is her mouth, and not the talking part, the sucking the dick part.
Wow.
My wife was Olympic style dick sucker. She sucked it like she was mad at it. And did a good job. She was very good at her job, very professional. But then she talked.
Damn. Now, man, they always have to do that afterwards.
They always have to fucking have a conversation afterwards, and it just fucks it all up.
Were you like a happy wife, happy life type, or were you just like, I don't give a fuck?
Well, it's best to be a happy wife, happy life. It really is, but I didn't love her. And I made the mistake of marrying somebody I didn't love. I don't know why I did it, to be honest with you. I did it to be like every other grown up, I guess. So no, I really wasn't happy wife, happy life. I was more like, get me the fuck out of here.
Right. How long were you married?
Not long. We were together a lot. After we got married, we didn't stay married for about a year.
Damn, man.
We were together for a while. The marriage ruined everything. Because literally, I have never seen this. This was so weird. She literally changed overnight. And literally changed over. The day we got married, the next day, she was a different person.
I got this motherfucker.
Really? How so?
Basically like that. But she became all of a sudden the most jealous person on the face of the planet. She didn't want me to have. Okay, this is where she stepped into shit. Other than that, she told me that I did not need to come see my mother so much.
No, that's fucked.
No.
That's
you fucking with the biggest mama's boy on the planet. You gonna tell me that? Fuck.
That's one thing you don't do in a relationship. You don't come between your partner and their family. That's wrong, and it's typically controlling behavior.
Yep, and it was just a whole bunch of shit. Like if I spoke to a chick, I was fucking her. I mean, I literally spoke to a girl one time and was waiting for the cashier in the line in the store. I said hi, and she accused me of having an affair with this girl.
You'd think she'd be more secure after the marriage. It's weird that she got like way jealous afterwards.
It was weird. It was very weird. And I think it's because she heard about my reputation right before we got married. She started hearing things about me from the past, and I was like, you can't hold it against me. The shit that I'd done back then, you can't hold it against me. But
Sure.
it was a stupid relationship. It shouldn't have never happened. The only thing that should have came out of that was my dick in her mouth, and that was it.
Yep.
But it did happen. It was a thing. Don't get married, people. It sucks.
Yeah, it blows. I
It's
know
a
I'm
very
not planning to do
archaic.
it.
Well, it's a very archaic thing anyway, you know.
It's,
Oh,
just,
you
it's
gotta
it's sad because so many people here in America just do it for the financial benefits.
And I can see that. I can see that. I
Yeah.
I mean,
mean,
look, if you're gonna if you've been with this person for however long, you know you're gonna stay with this person, and you see the financial benefits in it, and that is your reasoning for doing it.
There
I'm not
shouldn't
gonna
be
put it against
financial
you.
benefits, in my humble opinion. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's
well, no, I guess I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. I mean, you want to take care of the person you love, right? So,
Right.
yeah. But then
I
again,
don't know.
you should be able to do that without having to get married too. So.
yeah. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Like,
I can see your point. I can see your point.
Isn't there a thing where
Yeah,
like if
that's
you've
all.
been together for like a couple decades or something, that like you're basically considered married? So like if
Common
there's
law. That's I don't really think common law is actually a thing.
no.
Oh,
I
really?
don't. I mean, we have to look into it, and I think it's state by state also.
Okay.
That's
That
interesting.
if there is a common law marriage, I think it's state by state. But I'm not sure. You can look it up and see if common law is a real thing. I've heard that it
I'll take a
wasn't.
look.
Then I've heard it was state by state too. So
I'd imagine it. That sounds like a state issue.
It does.
yeah.
It does. Let's
Um,
take a look here. What the
I haven't really
fuck?
looked into it enough to know much about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, if it doesn't affect you, it's like fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like most of Canada and the USA do have it, but
Really?
Louisiana is the one state that seems to have something different.
What do you mean? What do they got different?
It just says mixed systems. I'd have to look into that more. I don't really know how they're different.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well,
Australia has common
now-
law too.
okay, but now what is common law? Define common law. What is common law marriage? What does that mean?
All right, well let's take a look. Take a look.
Because I don't think it means what a lot of people think it means. But I could be wrong.
Let me take a look at this.
I've been wrong about a lot of things.
Oh no, this doesn't. I don't think this means what people think it means. Maybe it's called something else.
You don't get the same rights as a married couple, right? You don't get to like.
No, I didn't think that.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's my curiosity. I didn't think any of you thought that. I was just wondering myself.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I don't
figured
know.
like it
I'll have to
gave
look
you
into it.
some similar right, like some basic rights that a married couple might have.
Yeah.
Maybe someone in the chat knows something, but if not, I'll look into it later. I guess.
Well, I mean, it don't have to be discovered right now. It's just a topic.
Yeah, interesting. though.
Yeah, it is interesting. I don't see. Was it how many years? Like 7? Because I heard it was 7. Then I heard it was 10.
I'm not sure. I only heard about it recently, and I wasn't quite clear on it.
Yeah.
I think if somebody wants to like add you to their insurance and stuff, they don't. I don't think they should have to marry you first. That's it's a weird thing.
Yeah, I just feel weird because like we had all these fights for like gay marriage and all that shit, but like why couldn't we just make it so that just having a partner, if you live in the same household as someone who you consider to be your partner, why can't you get those types of
You heard
benefits?
it here first, folks. Animancer does not support gay marriage.
Yep. Damn.
I mean that that would just skip the step entirely. Like everyone would be able to do that shit regardless. So I don't know. I feel
Common
like
law is 2 to 3 year of living together in Canada is what bird flu says.
oh, in Canada.
Oh, Canada, you
I'm not
really,
surprised.
really suck.
Canada seems to be doing a lot of good things compared to the
Okay.
U.S. lately.
They are. They do some good things.
Moo moo interrupting cow. Common law marriage, also known as something I can't pronounce, marriage, informal marriage, marriage by habit and repute, or marriage in fact, is a legal framework in a limited number of jurisdictions where a couple is legal considered married. No, a couple is legally considered married without a couple having formally registered their relation as civil or religious marriage. The original concept of common law marriage is a marriage that is considered valid by both partners but has not been formally recorded with a state or religious registry or celebrated in a formal religious service. In effect, the act of the couple representing themselves to others as being married and organizing their relation as if they were married acts as the evidence that they are married. Well, that doesn't mean much.
I mean,
Yeah,
jack shit.
that doesn't mean jack shit, honestly.
That just means like, hey, we're married. Cool.
I think me and Marshall are common law gay married.
Do we get,
Common law gay married.
do we get any
You
You heard it here
benefits?
first, folks.
You get to suck my dick. That's your benefit.
Some tax benefits, and like, what if you end up in the hospital?
Did you just say eggs Benedict?
Eggs
I want
Benedict.
some eggs Benedict.
I'll make that for you, Marshall.
Holy shit! Look who showed up.
God damn. Hour
Who?
and something late. What's
Right
up,
on.
Luna Buna?
Yeah.
It's Luna.
Yeah.
Way to show up on time.
What's
I
up?
know. I'm fashionably late or something.
Fashionably, bitch, you goddamn hour and a half late. What do you mean fashionably?
I was asleep. Dad, seriously.
You're still asleep. You're calling in right now asleep.
Yeah.
I am. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Now we have a window into her subconscious. Like, what should we ask her?
Yeah.
Well, how you doing, Luna?
Hope you're doing well, yeah.
We're talking about marriage and weird.
Yeah.
Just having all kinds of weird.
Yeah, I didn't know if you know, but you're actually common law married to Pimp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're common law married now, Luna.
What?
We're married.
Yeah.
Common law. It's common to be lawfully married. Awfully
Yeah, it is.
married. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're saying. I really don't.
Wow.
Something happened.
Yeah. Something happened. Now someone else is here. So give Pimpmunk money. Give Pimpmunk money. I know he doesn't like to shill during these shows, but I will. So give Pimpmunk money.
I shield during the show all the fucking time. We talking about? I did. But yeah, since we are taking a little bit of a lull here, got a $25 stream go. Please help me make it. And I'll be happy. You'll be happy. Luna will be happy. And if Luna's happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
Oh my.
Common law. Damn.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Yeah, if you're enjoying the show, please tip. We're into the second hour. I always do that anyway, so I always shield. Patreon.com. There's a link in the description below. Please consider becoming a Patreon. I do have if we get to $1,000 a month, it's flip-floppy right now, but if we get to $1,000 a month, we will be doing the 24-hour show to celebrate it, and that'd be pretty cool. And also, if you do tip during the show, I will read your messages at the end of the show. So I appreciate it. So do it now. You're all on the clock. If we make more than the goal, I will let Luna fantasize about me being naked. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You have to reach the goal for that to happen, though, or else you can't.
She's not allowed to do that until I tell her. I don't know what I'm saying.
It's one of those days, huh?
It's one of those days.
But
man.
yeah, definitely support Pimp on Patreon so that 24-hour stream can happen, because that'll be something to remember. You should be, you'll have to see it for yourselves, because it'll be amazing.
Yeah, my penis will be out.
Yeah?
Like the whole time?
The whole time.
You won't be able to see it, but it'll be out.
24 hours of dick out. Cock out. till you drop out.
Oh my god.
Pimpmonk's dick will be like its own character.
I'm gonna start a fundraiser for high school dropouts and call it cockouts for dropouts.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yep, cockouts for the dropouts, man. Jam out with your clam out, says Albert.
Yeah.
Clam out.
Clam. I hate that.
Yeah. I'm like,
You're like,
It was
what?
like a red
every
shadow.
nickname is like smelly. As
Smelly?
clams, like clams, fish, you know, everything. All our
Oyster.
nicknames are, yeah.
Cockazulu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The best one, objectively.
Dick Dickerson.
Is that guy
Cockatoo.
like Dick, whatever his name is, Masterson or something?
Dick
Is that like his
Masterson.
real name?
I'm pretty sure that's a stage name.
Oh, because I mean, I was just like, okay.
He's an interesting dude.
My real name's Pimpmunk.
Yeah,
I
Pimpmunk.
mean,
Says it on my birth certificate. Pimpmunk.
Pimpmunk.
The third.
The third? Wow.
holy
Wait a
shit.
second.
I'd
There's
love to
more.
hear the story of the other two, but
Yeah.
that's for another time.
They
You're gonna
died.
be a Pimpmunk the fourth?
They died of it. No, me and Luna aborted it.
No, that's it.
Shit.
Would have been
That's
the
what the
first.
common law does to you.
Yeah, it would have been the first black Pimpmunk.
I am the first black Pimpmunk. What
Yeah,
are you
that's
talking
true. He is the
Oh,
first
yeah.
black one.
about? I'm a vanilla covered brother.
Yeah, he's not the first, pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the I'm the reverse cup. I'm the reverse fucking chocolate cupcake.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
Hey.
what I'm saying right now.
Did you guys already talk about like when what's his face went to the White House?
Kanye West.
Kanye?
Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't talk about it, but that was a shit show.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Yeah, he didn't make any sense.
I did end up watching that though on one of the live streams, and it was fucking. It was crazy. Like it was hard to think of shit to say though, because it's just like, wow, this is what America's turned into.
Yeah,
Like
it's so depressing.
like Kanye West in the Oval Office talking to Donald Trump and like giving him ideas.
I once
And-
again couldn't help but think of Idiocracy.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like President Camacho and like some famous rapper having a meeting where he's just insanely ranting and using swear
Yeah.
words, and apparently the password to his phone is like 0000, which is really fucking weird.
Yeah.
And didn't Kanye like say motherfucker several times during the
Yeah, it was like fucking cussing out
Yeah.
everyone in the room. It was funny.
And he had like some song like, what was it? Like niggas in Paris or something. Some shit like why?
That's what I wanted. I want my music to get so big that I can just waste the president's time for no reason and play my music in the Oval Office. Like, that's great.
Yeah, it's so fucking crazy.
He's like, you're like my dad, and this hat makes me feel like Superman.
But honestly, to me, it felt like I hate to be this guy, but to me, it felt like the old white fat guy saying, "Look, I got a black guy here. Everybody can accept me." It's fucking.
I think
If he wanted
Kanye,
to
I
do
don't know. He's trying to do something. I don't know what it is he's trying to do. He's doing some kind of really extra. I don't know if I'd call it performance, sorry, but he's trying to make some kind of point that I just don't think is clear enough.
I don't know.
Because
I
done
mean-
he's done kind of similar things where, like, I remember a while back he wanted to do this thing where he was gonna reappropriate the Confederate flag to make it like cool now and shit. So I mean, he's kind of done
And then-
shit like this before.
Yeah, but I don't think he said that he wanted to like get rid of the 13th Amendment before.
That's
did he?
awful.
Well,
That's really
yeah, I was
awful.
like, what?
Why? Just leave it there. Why do you need to get rid of that?
Hey, your ass will be in the field. Oh, maybe not. Leave that out. All right.
According to Ninja from Diant Word, who went to Kanye's house, like
Yeah.
his whole house is white, and like all of his servants, like his yard workers and his waiters and his butlers, are all white.
Yeah.
So it makes
Well, there you go.
sense.
But then, but if there's no 13, oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't know what his. I don't know what
Does
his
he
thing is.
understand that, you know?
If you want to think like Kanye, then just don't think too hard about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then
it
you'll
hurts.
understand.
It
But
I
hurts.
the
am the number
crazy-
one most impactful artist of this generation.
But he is one of them. That's the crazy thing is he is one of the most impactful
He is.
artists.
He is.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle, when I read about what he said, he was basically like, is it because he's a genius and he's so crazy that he's like so out there,
Probably.
you know?
Well,
And
I
then he's
think
like, well, I'm not like, he said that somebody diagnosed me with being bipolar, but they were wrong, even though
Right.
I
Yeah.
think there's something else wrong too. But I mean, I'm
He's
not a
definitely got
doctor.
issues.
He was like the most, you know, people that diagnosed the military and all because they diagnosed me. I'm like, the same one. I was thinking in my head, the same people, was it the same dude that did Trump and said he wasn't crazy?
Yeah.
Because he didn't fire.
This is Trump's doctor. He's the healthiest president we ever had.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I can't believe Trump said that one time. My doctor said I'm the healthiest president ever. Dude, we can see you.
He comes out wearing camouflage after. He's like, maybe they won't notice.
Yeah, Trump's not a young guy either. He's an old dude. So
He's old and he's fat and he still eats a shit ton of McDonald's against the advice of everyone that tells him.
yeah,
he should
and he
get
still gets
healthy.
his bad spray tans. Come on, Trump.
And I don't know. I mean, I hope the motherfucker stays alive because I do not want Pence in there. Like, hold it together, dude,
God.
please.
Oh gosh.
Just keep it together.
Yeah, Pence's wife was like rallying for this I can't remember what the guy's name is, but whatever. Random person running for Senate. And he's like he's almost like kill the gays. I mean, really close.
Which we should.
And I'm like, no.
Oh, we don't support kill the gays? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who would do our makeup? Oh my gosh. I mean,
Yeah.
because it's not right to do that.
Yeah. I like gay people.
Yeah, me too.
You really?
Especially when
like
they suck my dick.
it?
But
I mean, I think that's what most people like about gay people, right?
Yeah. Because gay people just randomly walking around sucking dicks of dudes. It doesn't matter.
what
who it is.
Animancer
Yeah, that's
does.
all they do. Yeah, exactly. That's
I'm
my
jealous.
favorite pastime.
Of
I
course,
don't
beat
have
it,
a dick
motherfucker.
Damn it.
Luna, I'd suck your dick.
I'm trying to use the powers of my mind through the universe to grow one. I can't. I gotta watch that Kanye thing again. I gotta watch it again.
My universal powers are broke. Kanye's a fucking dipshit. But I will say this, man. He is a creative genius.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's what Chappelle was saying. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Like,
Chappelle handles like really touchy, controversial issues like that, like really maturely. Like when Trump first got elected, he was in the like give him a chance camp, and he got a lot of shit for that, which I was in as well. And I think he chose his words very carefully, but really said the right shit when it came to this whole Kanye meeting.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chappelle's a fucking genius.
He's a
Yeah, I mean, he
he's
wasn't
a
like
creative
T.I. I
genius
mean, but you know, T.I.
and a
is
genius.
like,
T.I. probably ripped him a new ass though, didn't he?
oh my god, you should see it. I don't know if I can watch it or I don't know where the hell it is. It's like
I gotta say something. I like T.I.
Yeah, I like him too. But I mean, he did like okay, check it. He did a video, with this chick. It basically was like a porn, I guess, from what I read. I haven't seen it though yet. With this chick that looks like Melania and
Melania.
like Trump, Melania, whatever the fuck her name.
You and your
So,
damn black
like,
mouth.
the Trump like fucking leaves the office in this, skit or whatever porn. So he leaves flies away, and then he comes in and he's like an FBI agent or something, if I remember correctly. And then so he fucks her all around the White House and shit or whatever while he's gone. And it was just basically end point. But yeah. And then he had some stuff to say about Kanye, like basically it's very similar. Like somebody like said he was like I don't think I can say that on here.
Oh, damn.
I got a final tip from Albert. It says, "Is Marshall the Streamlabs voice guy?" Question mark.
Yes, I am.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Tip.
I think he means like the text to speech. I think he's trying to say Marshall sounds like the text to speech. I don't really see the resemblance, but maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Well, you guys need to do what Albert did in tip.
Thanks, Albert.
Maybe
yeah, 20 more bucks, please, for Pimpmunk.
Everybody tip right now. Liechtenstein tip. I see you in there.
Liechtenstein.
Shits and heinies.
I'll tell you what. I'll be the voice. So you tip, and I'll read whatever you said.
That's perfect.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
But you can't see them.
Just put it in the Hangout chat, and I'll read it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I just tell you, I ain't typing shit.
Oh my gosh.
You shut your black mouth.
Yes. Yes.
Anyways, today's Monday.
I hate Monday.
Oh, yeah, it's a Monday.
Get my blood.
It's a Monday.
Your blood? What?
No, every time you drink that, it's like it reminds me of blood.
Why?
Period. I'm drinking her period blood.
Yeah.
I was always wondering what that was. All right.
Luna saves her period blood and sends it to me.
Gross. Man. Like that's got to be all congealed and shit and chunky.
Dude, well, she sent it to me. And it's an ice packs, and I thaw it out in the microwave and get it lukewarm. Get it lukewarm. Don't knock it till you try it. It's got a lot of health benefits.
And you can use it for soup too. Or,
I call it my Luna juice.
Wow.
Special L.
She said use it for soup.
Use it for soup.
She said you could use it for soup too.
You got any of that special L, bro?
I got some special L right here, brother. I don't know why I sound like a fucking fat Hawaiian all of a sudden. Brother. Come to the Big Island, brother.
I didn't know that. My dad told me that I've never been to Hawaii, but my dad was like, Spam is like the shit. That's like Hawaiian shit. They use Spam in like a lot of shit. Yeah.
They use it. Yeah, man, they make fucking Spam roast like you would a roast over here with potatoes and onions.
I just got my cousin's wife. I was like, why are we eating Spam? She's Hawaiian. But that shit was the bomb. It was so good.
I hate Spam. I hate Spam.
I like a fried Spam sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, she made like fried Spam, but it was like so good. She put like peppers and like pineapple, which I don't like those mixtures together, like pineapple and any meat at all. But that shit was so good. So
yeah, there you
I
go.
might try to do that.
Spam it up, baby. Put the spam in the lamb.
Treat here.
Treat is. That's some generic store bullshit right there.
It looks like a human, like a heart that it went bad or something. It's like old, in a jar, and they take it out.
A heart that went bad.
I don't know, it's like old in a jar, like there's like whatever.
Damn.
I can't think right now.
I tell you what, we're 11:30, so we're gonna go ahead and start taking some questions from the chat room now.
Yeah.
And, no, start. We're gonna probably end it a little early today, but so go ahead and ask your questions if you got them. Please tip, guys. We need $20 more to finish the stream go. $20 more. And if we make more than that, I'd be more than happy. But $20 to finish the stream go. So let's see if the chat room's got any questions. My commie dad said spam is for imperialists. Help spam
for
man.
what? Oh my god.
There used to be some commercials for spam where the dude would shout, "More spam!"
I hate spam. I hate it.
I don't
Please
mind
pass the jelly.
Why do you hate spam so much?
What is
It's just
spam
gross.
everybody?
I just think it's gross. I don't think there's anything wrong with people who eat it.
You never
You're a
had some
spamist.
good fried up spam and eggs?
Yeah.
No, and I never will. I never will.
You haven't tried it.
I've had it. It's pretty good.
Gross.
Spam and eggs, man.
Yo, I'll eat spam right out
Spam.
of the fucking can.
I will eat it right out of your butthole.
Spam is basically a synonym for things that you don't like for something that's worthless.
What?
Something that's worthless. So.
Well, that's true.
It doesn't have to be worth
But-
anything to taste good as hell, boy.
What if we mix spam with like that cheese? Well, sometimes you have like the hot dogs with the cheese in it.
No.
What if we mix like spam with like the squeezy cheese? That squeeze cheese.
No.
Cheese whiz.
Yeah,
What if
cheese
a tick-
whiz.
What if a tick bit you and then you got like a really weird disease where like literally the only thing you can eat is spam or you will die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be horrible. I'd hate it. I don't want to eat spam. Like, fuck spam. I take a strong stance against spam.
Well, you suck as a human, though.
Wow.
So,
Because I don't
yeah.
like spam, huh?
Yeah. Oh, where's my headphones?
Oh, shit. I almost had a malfunction there.
Feels like I'm on fart and shit all over myself.
Well, don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
say do it. Take the gamble just for the
I'm
audience.
gonna take the gamble. It's right like in this area right now. It's working its way down. I'll let you guys know. I'll update it when it gets close to my asshole.
What are some weird animals that you've eaten, Pimpmunk? Or some, not necessarily weird, but yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Gator.
Oh, yeah, that's one that you
Yeah.
brought that up before.
I've had gator bites. They're so good.
They're talking about eating bisons in the chat.
Bison burgers, man.
Those are good, yeah.
Yeah,
never
those are
had
fucking.
I'd try one.
Bison
But-
burgers. Gator
Fucking
jerky is pretty good. And then
Yeah.
I've had lamb, that's alright.
Lamb
all right.
Lamb
really
is
good.
chewy. Well, maybe the kind that I had.
I like lamb and gyros.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm saying that right. Gyro.
I think it's
Yeah.
gyro.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's not Euro. Euro's the money.
No. They're both called. I think they're both said that way.
You're a fucking idiot. And I was like, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I call them gyros,
Okay.
gyros. Just
Yeah,
the
that's
thing with
fine. That's
the
fine.
Everybody
fucking
calls it.
thing with the things in it.
Call them gyros.
If you call it a gyro, pretty much everyone will know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Whenever you call it a gyro, there's gonna be that one asshole who's like, it's a euro. Like,
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
shit. Like I know what you mean. I'm not gonna give you shit about it.
Yeah. I knew I wasn't saying it right, to be honest with you.
What I do when I don't know how to say something is I intentionally butcher it like really bad.
Yeah. Make it sound worse than you even would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Legs hurting. All right, let's see. Shark and steak is good. I've ate shark.
I had shark though, but it was like I had it in a kind of odd situation. Like this, one of my neighbors had left it. There was a train tracks like right behind us, a train, whatever.
Railroad track.
And railroad tracks. And then like he left the fucking fish for like a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I guess like cooked him on the grill. Oh my gosh, I was so freaking sick, dude. Damn. And they were like the little tiny, like little itty bitty baby sharks or something.
Itty bitty titty committee from the Shark City. I don't know what I'm saying.
Someone comes into the chat sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what you said. What did you say?
I've just seen someone with that username around before.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I can't remember something.
Yeah, it's hard to pinpoint. Whatever,
man.
Whatever.
Man. You almost want to try a brain sandwich.
Ugh.
My dad loves pork brains and eggs.
Why? Your dad and my dad should hang out. That's weird.
Yeah. And then me and you should hang out like naked. And make them grandbabies. Make some grandbabies. Let me see here. We got any questions? Probably not. I need to see. Let me check my tip machine because
puppies.
Ask your questions, guys.
No, somebody asked if anybody tried puppies.
Oh my god, no!
I burn puppies alive. I let the weak ones survive, and I go on the dark web to stream it live. So, I mean, occasionally I'll eat them.
Yeah. Okay, there.
It sounded like maybe like some bars. That was pretty cool.
That's gonna be Marshall's next song.
Yeah, like the beginning of it. The intro.
Yeah.
Damn, what just happened to my shit?
That would be interesting in a song, huh?
What, did you freeze up or something?
I did.
Ah, that sucks. That blows.
It's all good, man.
Blows. It's all right though.
Whoa, my YouTube's all weirded out over here. There we go. It's better now.
Technical bullshit is the worst because it's almost always out of your hands to fix it.
So I'm about to put people on the clock today. Here I go. Purge Within's on the clock. Liechtenstein's on the clock. Bird Flu's on the clock. Watch the World Burns on the clock. And that ham dude is on the clock.
That spam dude.
Ham spam. Thank you, ma'am. Luna, would you shove spam up your butthole?
What?
Yep, I understand. She said yep.
Like if it was in like a different form, like if it was molded and like
that's the grossest thing I've heard all week. I'll be entirely honest.
Does it really matter what forms?
Well, yes, it does. It does. Because it's the matter between like being uncomfortable and comfortable.
Yeah.
So if it was like,
we're gonna create sex toys based off of spam. So we're gonna have the spaminator, the spamildo.
You can totally spam into some good shit. You know what Pimp can do? He can make a mold of his cock with spam and send that to you.
Hey Pimp, Low Energy Video says they sent you a donation. So you should go check. A donation. Spam nation.
You can actually do that. If you got a long distance partner, you can make a cast of your dick for like $50 and just send it to him.
Yeah?
You can do that, yeah.
That's so romantic.
Yeah. Low Energy said $10. He said, can't stay long as I'm
It's romantic?
Out and about. Pub, Shut up while I'm reading this message. Can't stay long as I'm out and about. Pub, but I got this free, so enjoy and be well, pimp. Thank you for the tip. And he wasn't even put on the clock and he tipped. You other
yeah?
motherfuckers were put on the clock, so you better tip.
Move that, move that boulder.
Do it. Well, all of a sudden you fucking. What
What?
are you? What are you moving boulders for? That reminds me of somebody.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that. I guess that was a subconscious little thing I said there. But yeah.
You boulder mover.
I do get a lot of shit though because I am friends with him. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But here lately's been putting himself in some situations. He needs to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
He needs to shut up.
He does. I completely
Just-
agree with that.
Just
sent you a very
remove thy
important
foot
video.
from your mouth, man.
You need to watch that, pimp. You need to.
What?
That
What?
video I just put in the chat.
Is it my dick?
It should be.
Yeah, it should be in an ideal world.
Oh yeah, I've seen. I think I've seen this before.
I have
But
that.
It reminded me a lot of Pimp Pete show, so I just had to.
yeah, he's sexy.
Mm.
I think my Pavish is better than this fucking thing. What the fuck is he doing?
He's happy.
Oh,
He's
you
being
damn.
himself. Don't hate.
Uh,
My laptop doesn't even want to like.
that
never
dude's
wanna
gotta
go
be-
there.
You gotta put
I
your
could-
son's ball sack.
I could have gone my entire life without saying that, Marshall. I am. Wow,
I wasn't gonna
What-
suffer
what am I-
alone.
that's true.
I don't
You
even
know,
know what's happening now. Oh my gosh.
at least
We-
now we're brothers in suffering.
We fucking sent Luna into some kind of breakdown. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, she's having like an existential crisis over this.
She was
This is
totally
what
turned
started it.
on. She was totally turned on and didn't know how to handle it.
One day when people ask her like what started it all, she's gonna talk about this.
Yeah, this will be where her story begins.
And where it ends.
Oh shit! Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something. I'm waiting for my tips.
Yeah, give the tip, or more than just the tip. And no one's ever made that joke before,
Oh my
so
God.
maybe that'll entice some tips.
Why is? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
What's up? What
Are you still watching it?
The fuck is she talking about?
She's still watching it.
Oh.
No, I was
Confused.
trying to tell you.
I
guys
think
that
Luna
it was
enjoys
some
it.
of the-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my computer sucks or my laptop.
Okay.
But yeah, like there was a ball hanging down.
Yeah.
You gotta cut. You're supposed to like. I thought you're supposed to like
I
tape.
wish I could be that confident. I wish I could just not give that much of a fuck that I would appear like that in front of the internet. Like that's
Yeah. He's saying, fuck y'all, here I am.
Yeah, if somebody says something to you, then like you like like drop your pants and like like if you're in a restaurant and then just like put your balls like right on the table.
fuck that on the plate. I'll put it right on the
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
plate.
yeah.
Is that not a normal thing to do? Not like
You
a
ever,
normal
you ever seen
Friday
that
night?
video? I saw a social experiment where they challenge people to a fight, right? So people would start squaring up like, hell yeah, we'll fight. And then they just pull their pants and underwear down and just start squaring up. The people always run away every time. If you're about to get jumped, just get naked. Well, if you're a dude anyway.
I hear you, buddy.
Oh, that's
Yeah, if you're a dude only. That only applies if you're a man.
I know.
Disclaimer.
Claimer of disses. So we got a few more minutes. We're gonna end this in like 6 minutes. We're gonna end it 10 minutes early today. So
All right.
if you got any questions, please get them in now. Also, tips. I put you motherfuckers on the clock. Bird flu. Who I forgot. Albert. Albert's already paid. Luna.
Spam and spam.
Yeah.
And spam needs to pay.
Yeah. They need to
Pay up
pay.
spam. Pay up.
Pay up, you bitches.
Hell yeah.
Everything in life for free. I need one. What?
What?
No.
What?
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 Sugar
Huh?
cane.
Yeah.
Dance with the devil. I
What?
think Luna's vagina is the devil.
It probably is. Yeah.
Hail Satan, baby. Ah! I'm a devil worshiping motherfucker.
It has to be some kind of demon, maybe like a lower
Yeah.
demon.
I'm
Not too low.
gonna fight your demon with my dick.
Oh my god!
Wow.
The power of something.
May the power of cock compel
Draw a little cross on it with a Sharpie. And just...
you. Hell yeah. Hells to the Israels.
Truly a good climax.
Oh.
You sound creepy when you said that.
It's really a good climax.
No, not even that was creepy. That was creepy. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I love to watch the children.
Oh my god. What?
What? Oh, that's crazy. This show's a bunch of shit.
Wow.
It's fun. It's a fun show. Fun show today.
Yeah, it's been fun. I had a fun time.
Yeah, me too. But nobody else is tipping. And I put them on the clock.
Pimp would have more of a fun time if you gave him a tip.
Yeah. You faggots. Do it. That was Luna's voice.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it now. Do it. Do it now. Come with me if you want to tip.
Well, I said Pimpisha would choke that chick.
Yeah, Pibby should beat the shit out of her.
Mm-mm.
Pibby's a bad bitch. And I think Marshal's in love with her.
In love with Pimpisha? Isn't everyone? I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
They should
really.
be. Yeah, but really.
Pimpisha's like the ideal woman, so I don't see.
Yeah, she is
Eh?
the idea.
I mean, I know you're related to her, but aren't you?
Yeah. I want to fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah, one of these days.
You
That could
can't
be a
be.
Patreon goal.
We're both from the. We're all from. I don't know. Are you from the South too? Who's from the South?
I am. I'm from Georgia.
So you are. Okay. Yeah. You're messing up our stereotypes. No. Okay. And we all like go run off and try to fuck a horse or something.
Good God. I want to fuck. Luna got us doing donkey shows now.
Oh shit! Yeah. Interesting twist.
It's not, at least it's not like the dog, that dog chick.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You know
one
what?
day,
Mm.
if she has a cat now, you know she's gonna try and fuck the cat, and the cat's gonna be
Nah, don't
like
even say
that.
that.
and
Honestly,
shit, like,
fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch till she dies, and because like, look, it's bad enough that she's fucking.
no. I mean,
That bitch killed a puppy being a dumbass. So I hope she
Yeah.
fucking rots in hell.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
I
100%.
agree 100%. Concur.
I hope a big Great Dane fucks her to death. And
Good
she
Lord.
just- And I hope it's on
Yeah,
film for
you're
not
not allowed to have-
sexual reasons.
she's not allowed to have like dogs anymore, so she
I
has
don't
cats.
think so, yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
I
why
know
would they let her have any animal at all?
She doesn't eat animals.
You know, I know what they look like because I had cats and we used to breed them. Anyways,
Ugh,
that shit. No, she'll get fucked up by a cat.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Cat dicks are
Yeah.
gross.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
these-
disgusting.
They are disgusting. My dick is gross and disgusting too. So
You can empathize with cats in that regard.
I have a kitty dick.
Wow.
Mine looks
Like
like
the
a
most,
enlarged clitoris.
the most she could do is get it to eat her out. But if you've ever had a cat lick you, it's not comfortable. It kind of hurts. So like, that would suck.
It would suck. That would suck, my friend.
I had a cat that like one of my what doesn't matter, it's female, but she would lick me like right between like right almost to my pussy. I'd be sleeping and I didn't wear any clothes. I was, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what's going on? And I'd wake up and my cat and be like, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Damn. Right, guys. I think we'll go ahead and end this a little early. It's been fun, though. Been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
We'd like to see at least one more tip, though. Man, good guy. Where'd my tippers go? I seen them in here.
Who's the guy that tips $15? We need that one.
Oh, that's
Is it bird flu?
I thought it
yes,
was bird flu. Yeah.
it is bird flu. Diseased bird. He tips 15 every time he tips. Oh, he'll even tip like twice, but it has to be 15 at a time.
Oh yeah, that's his signature number, I guess.
Yeah, he's a OCD. He's used to tipping 15. That's what he's used to. So that's what he does.
So that's what he does, yeah.
That's what he does.
Can't complain, I guess.
No, hell no, I can't complain. He said, what's this? It's time for you to tip people before I
Yeah,
go.
that's what the clock's for. That's the clock tells you. It's time for you to
you're
tip.
on the clock, bird flu. Albert is on the double whammy.
The double.
Oh my gosh, that dog there. That was so cute. That dog.
No.
The wampster. The spamster.
The spamster.
The spamster baby. I'm a spam baby.
Spam baby.
Yeah, spam baby. There will not be a post show again today. I'm sorry. I can't do it because I'm just too fucking out of it right now.
Sure. Yeah. I understand.
I have too much medicine because of these legs are just. As soon as my legs are better, everything's gonna change. I'm gonna finish this room. I'm gonna get the computer set up with the OBS and all that stuff. But right now, I'm in just too much pain for a lot of things. So it hurts doing these shows and doing these random shows right now because it's just my legs are so fucked up. But I'm dedicated, man.
Hell yeah, you should support that type of dedication.
Fuck yeah, you should. Fuck yeah.
To the best of your ability.
To the ability of your best.
Yes. Yes, that too.
Yes. To that is, young child. Anyways, I don't know what I just said. How's it going, Pimp? You're hilarious. Fuck. It's going to be going a lot better when you tip, brother.
Yeah.
When Simon tips. I'm going to receive these two tips, and then I'm going to bed and jerking off.
Watch the world burn once. Marshall to write a song about Pimpecia.
There you go. He can do it.
Man,
Wow.
He's a genius.
if I wrote a song for every chat request, dude, I'd have like 7,000.
You'd have like 700,000, yeah.
Marshall Manson is our Kanye West.
Yeah, man. I'm going to meet the president real quick.
Yeah?
Yeah. I am the president.
He was like telling Trump about how he thinks that he found a plane that's better than Air Force One, and that he should use that instead.
Yeah.
It's like he should only be riding in the flyest things. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't say
something
dope
like that.
anymore or something. I was like, Just say, dude, what the hell? It's like, because we're trying to be positive. The flying tip is something. And
Yeah, that's
Trump was
funny.
sitting there like, I don't even, what's happening?
I've lost a plot.
Yeah.
And when he loses the plot, you know it's bad.
He just kept pointing at him and smiling. He's like, he's right, you know. He's right.
It's huge. His opinion is so big. Thank you, Dylan, for the tip.
Hell
$9
Thanks,
or
Dylan.
something, I think.
Thank you.
$9.
Yeah. Well, let me see here. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on the other tippers to do their job before I can thank them. He tipped 10, but I got 9 something of it. So thank you, Dylan.
8.
Waiting on Bird.
Bird.
Bird is the word. And I'm
Yeah.
waiting on Simon. Simon and Bird flu. They have to pay the clock. And then we'll
The
all die.
clock.
Then we'll all die of happiness.
Really? Oh, wow.
I
Damn.
really need to stop drinking this medicine, but it's so good.
Oh my god.
Luna must feel valuable right now.
Luna's awesome. I love Luna.
Mm.
And that's no joke. I do love Luna. She's my buddy.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's my fuck buddy.
What?
Whoa.
Say what?
That really subverted my expectations, Pimpmunk.
You didn't say you love me back, Luna. That breaks my heart.
You know I love you. Oh gosh.
I do know she loves me.
Bang on. Mm.
She sent me a vagina pic. No, she didn't. That Marshall did though. It's just some random vagina here, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I googled this for you, bud.
There you go. You asked for it.
That's so stupid. Oh my God. What?
Jay's birthday is coming up.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm gonna take him to like 2 places, like this coffee shop. Hopefully he's not watching. But this coffee shop, and it's like really nice. That's like little tiny like cakes and shit, whatever.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
That's cool.
And
Yeah, that's nice.
then he wanted me to go to a hookah bar. I'm like, I've already been to it, but I'll go to this one, whatever.
I haven't been to a
And,
hookah bar
And then we're gonna go to, is it called 211 or 211 or something? 212
Yeah.
or 112. Anyways, it's the it's a gay bar. So
A bar of gays.
yeah, a bar for the gays.
That's
So I'm gonna
okay.
take him there like that night, and yeah, that should be fun.
The gay bar.
And have him like give him like a
When
birthday
is
dance.
his birthday? When is his birthday?
The 18th.
Okay. So in a few days. Well, make sure you bring him around and I'll sing him happy birthday.
All right.
You know how I roll. And Simon says, what you want me to do? We want you to tip, Simon. We also want bird flu to tip. What the fuck's happening? I'm going the full time, I guess. I said it wouldn't, but I am. We ain't got but 2 more minutes, so fuck it. We'll go the full 2 hours.
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well, Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall.
Why are you all
Marshall.
being mean to me?
Let's all berate Marshall because, you know.
Because you're black, Marshall.
Yeah, because you're black.
They wouldn't have known that. You hadn't told them.
You heard it here first, folks. Marshall Manson, a person of color.
Well, I'm actually blind. I didn't know that, so thanks for breaking that to me.
You said what? He said what now? Burfley said he did. I ain't seeing it.
How'd you do it? I mean, where did you do it? Did you? What was it? Patreon pledge?
He did.
Oh, he did. All right, that's good.
I'm just not seeing it.
He gave his
Why?
usual.
But it didn't go up. What the fuck's up with that?
What the fuck?
My money didn't go up. What the hell?
Holy shit! That's Maybe it'll take a
Was it
moment to
on-
process. How recently did he send it? I wonder. Usually, you should just send it right away, right?
I guess I read that wrong anyway from earlier. Never mind. He did send it. Yeah, I read it. When I said Dylan, that was fucking. That was.
Oh, really?
What's his name? Yeah, he sent $10 in. I thought that was another $10 tip, but it wasn't. From Low Energy.
Low energy.
Okay, Bird. Thank you, bud.
Bad. Thank you, Bird.
I'm waiting for Simon. What do you say? I'm on my phone at the moment. How do you tip? How faux you tip?
It's in the description. If you go to the stream, you should probably go to the Streamlabs link or the PayPal one. And
My mod can share it and you click on it.
Yeah, it's in the description too, though.
Yeah. And you can do it through your phone.
Yeah, as long as you're signed in.
Yeah. PayPal app on your phone.
Hell yeah.
A bird man.
Thank
a
you,
man of birds. But anyways.
But anyways.
There you go. There's the link right there. Luna just put it up.
Thank you, Luna.
I'm going to give this fella a minute and see if he does tip. And if he does, I'll be happy.
Do we get pie?
I get pie.
No. I want pie.
We all get pie.
So, Pimpmunk.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about letting the robots post links for you? Are you still against that, or do you think that it could be good?
I'm not against it. I just didn't know if my yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like the way I look at it is it just makes it easier on the mods to actually like moderate the comments, so they don't have to like post links. Like they can just do their jobs. Like when it comes to moderating, yeah.
Yeah, I understand. That's cool.
I'll show you the Nightbot thing. Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh my gosh, I was saying hi to that.
You were saying hello? Oh my god, no, that's not a person, Luna. That's not.
Luna's mentally insane.
Oh yeah, but I didn't know.
Nope, that's just a robot.
Good bullshit, Simon. I don't believe you, Simon. Anyways, guys, I am gonna leave this now.
All right, thanks for having us, Pimpmunk.
Yeah, man, thank y'all for joining me. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, you can tip after the show too. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
I think Bird Flu should do a second tip. Double whammy. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Take it easy.